But you better get ready for action because we're in the kitchen and we're making something truly delicious, so you can go and wash your hands like Carissa and make sure you are prepared because we're going to need our hands for this one. And if you need a quick, healthy and naturally sweet snack, then these coconut date balls are the perfect no-bake treat. Absolutely love the idea. And really simple. Thank you so much. You look guilty, like you were doing something other than washing your hands there. Like
definitely
you
was
nicked
just
a
washing
taste
my
test
hands.
or something.
Maybe.
It is a bit dangerous. I love dates. I think they're a great form of energy. One of like nature's first superfoods, I think. And of course, perfect with the flavor combo of the coconut, desiccated coconut.
I was wondering how you were going to say that.
You've got to kind of say it a little bit like an action star, desiccated.
Yeah, just the pronunciation.
You know?
I struggle sometimes.
This looks great. And just mix, I suppose.
You literally mix. So you need a cup of dates. Dates are also super popular right now because it is Ramadan. And to break your fast in the evening, for iftar, exactly, with your family, there's so many ways that you can do that. And dates are usually the go-to. So
and I've had it explained to me as well that in the morning, just a glass of water and one date at that critical phase. And that's why I say it's such a wonderful food and source of nutrients.
Yeah.
And it's okay to have the right kind of sugars when you need the right kind of sugars for the right kind of mode. I don't think we want to vilify anything.
Yeah.
And this has got to be one of the most natural ways of getting a kick of energy.
So I've got some vanilla paste. I have some coconut oil. So literally whole foods, great ingredients. It's going to be so good for your body, your mind, your soul. You could add a bunch of other things in here, but let's keep the base simple.
Yeah, no, for sure. And this, I think, as a jumping off point, it's great. I'm thinking you can mix in on another day, maybe some sweet treats, some dark chocolate, some nuts.
Yes,
something like that.
Okay, so then let's get into it. We're going to just pulse it a little bit.
There we go. Oh, wow, that
should be good enough.
That's really good.
Yeah. And then that is our mixture pretty much
well done. I can see you had a technique, you had a plan coming into this. Oh wow, that looks awesome.
And now we get to rolling the balls. You go first.
And again, there's no right or wrong. This is very easy to work with. You can see it forms a ball super quick.
The coconut oil also now has been heated up, so that definitely helps a little bit.
You had a problem with this. She was being all prima donna-y and like, we're not going to melt the coconut oil before we cook with it. Very good scraping.
How was I going to get it out of that jar?
Look at your nails, and I'm thinking you were designed to be able to get small things out of small things.
They are quite practical here.
I love it. Okay, so we've got our balls rolled and now into the desiccated coconut.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll continue here.
I feel like there is a kitchen implement, a tool that we should be using for this. But,
maybe. But that's why God gave us hands. This is exactly why we should be using this.
We are able-bodied. Oh, wow.
Yeah, pop that in there. And I think we could make two more.
Ours look great. Okay, we could have made them a little bit bigger.
I can't even tell which one is ours.
And I suppose you can create something that you can take a bite out of and you can go back for more, or you can make them a little bit more bite-sized and slightly smaller.
You can make them into squares if you wanted. I'm going to try a square.
And then people will think it's a Lemington, and then they'll be like,
I'd be disappointed.
The shock and the surprise. We've like made a family of them. Like we've got the daddy, then we've got the mommy, then we've got the 3 kids, which are smaller.
Does the square, can it make it? Does it deserve?
It's like a square face that looks around. You can see I've been reading a lot of Roald Dahl.
Wait, what?
From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I love that, Greg.
Oh, this is very cute. But no,
How easy was that?
You can tell from the language that I use that I generally do my cooking either in the hopes that my kids will eat it or with my kids, because I love them being involved. And I say it all the time as a life hack. If you can get whoever's eating the meal, especially kids, invested and involved in the process,
they're going to want to eat it.
They will want to eat it, and they'll form an emotional attachment. And this is how you bring in the healthy food culture into your family. They must enjoy the process of cooking and creating healthy things. But if they don't have the knowledge, they're flying blind. So do it, man. Absolutely love this. I think we both earned a date ball.
I think I'll do my date square.
Okay, you do your date square. I'm going to go for one of these. And as I understand, you're going to be leaving me, man.
Not forever, just for today.
Just now.
I am going to be off Expresso, fam. Please take care of Graham. Don't let him go off too far. Just rein him in, you know, if he does. Tell him not to eat all the date balls when I go.
We'll count them after the break. Now, it's been an amazing show with you. But luckily, I'm not flying solo. I've still got my girl up north. Zan, what's coming up? Cheers. Ching, ching.
Ching, ching.